So today we're still in the secret pre-release because the open beta hasn't released yet, but there have been balance changes already. And you know me, you know I have to try a deck with the Hunter. And the Mossy Elk got nerfed quite a bit, but is still very strong paired with healing. The other units, like the Haymaker, is for backline destruction, some tankiness, and this is to boost up our Huntress to deal more damage and to give some support to our Mossy Elk. Because of course the Forest Spirit gives a damage or a speed boost to other units. Alright, so first game here and we're going up against a Lone Wolf player. So Lone Wolf is pretty strong after the balance changes. And he works in a way where if your unit is alone, he deals more damage to it. But if there's another unit in close proximity, it deals less damage, so that's why I placed the healer right here. You see, so it doesn't get the damage boost, but still it deals a lot of damage. Alright, nice. So now I know he has a healer right here, and I'm already gonna place my Hunter, just because I know she's strong enough, and she's protected by the Mossy Elk. So hopefully he places a unit here, so we can get some nice value. If not, it's also fine. Nice. You see? This is what I wanted. So we're first gonna kill this guy, and then probably gonna kill the rest. She just... Oh! This is a new bug. Alright, cool. So what can we do here? I'm just gonna spam some more units. Because they're in my hotbar. Nice, and now I can upgrade her a second time, maybe give her crush. If she kills one of his units, let's press ready and see what he does. A Woodcarver with the jumpy gadget. Don't see Woodcarver as much, and I don't know if he'll win this round, but look at this damage. It's crazy. So yeah, I made this deck myself. I'm very proud of it. It wasn't that much work. I just swapped a few units from my previous deck, which I thought would be good because they were buffed, and hopefully we get... Yes, okay, so we can upgrade our healer and upgrade our farmer 2 times because he has to be tanky. Nice. Maybe we pick this one because I just want him to survive long enough, and I don't really want him to kill his units because I want Hunter to do that because she gets a buff when she kills other units. And we have a nice little line here. So half HP down, she becomes invisible, she survives, and we win. GG. Alright, so second match here, and we're up against another new deck, which utilizes the Stone Thrower, I think. And it's another unit that got buffed, I think, but wasn't really used before that because it was just too weak. And he also plays Scarecrow, so if my unit deals damage, it also takes damage. And oh, we may lose this. That's kind of cool. And I got a bug again where the match stops early, but it's fine. And now we can get a nice little line here. I think if my geometry is right, we'll pierce and we'll kill his slinger. Yeah, let's go. He upgraded it, and when it becomes invisible, it will deal extra damage. Oh, yeah, we got a bug. This is a pretty rare bug where the units just glitch out, at least the round ends. And now we're gonna surprise him with a Haymaker. A little present. Yes, yes. Gain attack when he rolls through someone. And let's also place maybe a Forest Spirit for some buffs. You see here, her special is that the 2 closest allies gain 35% speed for 4 seconds. Alright, nice. So he has a Haymaker as well, which is pretty smart. But I think we'll win this, because we also placed a Haymaker. Yeah, let's go. GG. Alright, last round here. Our Forest Spirit is pretty safe, so we'll upgrade her. I hope he doesn't have a Gnome, because then that would be pretty bad for us. If he doesn't, we'll get a lot of value with her. So we'll give her the buffs, give her some more, and maybe a haymaker upgrade. Maybe this one? Yeah, nice. Oh, he had a gnome, he just didn't place it here. Alright. But as you see, our thingy survives and... Oh, we lost. Damn. It was a close round though. And apparently the match is already over. That's weird. So I think the match ending early is related to the bug where the round just ended early as well. So maybe he got credited the wins, which I don't know if he would have won, but it doesn't matter. So let's hop into another game. We're up against a lone wolf player, but this time with an archer. So we'll place our healer here, maybe in this corner, I was thinking, and give him the band-aid. No, maybe diagonally. So if the lone wolf is placed, no, maybe like this. So if his lone wolf is like to the left or to the right, it doesn't get value from my unit being alone. But I think we'll win this round. Nice. Ooh, he almost died. Yeah, see, the round ended early again. That's pretty weird, but it is what it is. Okay, so if his lone wolf is right here, we can place Hunter maybe over here or here. I'm not too sure. Yeah, no, maybe here. I think here is right. Give him the spicy pepper and the mystical thingy, which makes her invisible when she's half health. And yeah, look at this nice line. I don't know if we'll win. I think so, but we'll see. Yeah. Easy win. Trigonometry, trigonometry. Okay. So let's place a haymaker to surprise him. No, let's put the haymaker in front of our hunter because she has to survive. Let's give her another upgrade. Maybe... I think the crush is better, but in this case... No. Let's pick crush because I think he'll place a unit here so our line is off. No, actually, we could have put the crush. Oh well. It doesn't matter. I think we'll still win. It doesn't look good, but... we got so much value already that it's hard for him to win. Nice. GG. Alright, so last round here. Let's see what we can do. Maybe put a tank in front of his archer so she just doesn't get too much value by killing off units too quickly. And let's also put a forest spirit to heal, to buff our hunter here. Nice. So he placed a haymaker, but I don't think it'll matter because he's targeted by 3 other units. Nice. Look at this damage, it's insane. Nice, GG. Another round here. I think there's something wrong with the rounds because I'm pretty sure we would have won already if it was accurate. But oh well, it doesn't matter. Maybe he has a gnome. Maybe give him an upgrade or 2 like this. Nice. Alright. So as you can see, our farmer heals pretty well. And oh, I think this is a loss. Yeah, what can we do? Okay, so the round ended again, but I think I've won already, so that was pretty weird. But this is what I mean with it's a pre-beta test with a lot of bugs and glitches. These things will probably not be in the open beta, but right now in this very early version they're still present. But I just couldn't wait to make videos and play the game. Alright, and for the last game of the day we're up against a new deck with a Bucketeer. Oh, and the Summoner. Yes, this is very good for us. Our hunter will get a lot of value by piercing the skeletons, hopefully. I don't think he knows I have a hunter, which is nice. but it's not common to see the summoner. And I think these skeletons look like hightail skeletons for some reason. But I don't know if we'll win this round. Maybe we can? Actually, I didn't think so. Oh, and the round ended early again. No worries, no worries. We can just play. And let's place a hunter right behind our healer. Give her some pepper and let's give her her last upgrade as usual. Nice, so he upgraded his 2 units. Pretty cool. And the Bucketeer is so tanky. Damn, that's kind of crazy. But this is a good thing. We'll have to give the Hunter the upgrade where she gains extra damage for each unit she kills. I mean extra speed. So when she kills the skeletons, she gets some speed boost. Alright, so I meant this upgrade where she gains 50% attack speed for 4 seconds, which can stack 3 times, giving her 150 extra attack speed, which is very solid. And maybe we can do something. Maybe we can do something to chip down the health of the summoner faster. Alright, so I don't know if we'll win this, but if we don't, we'll upgrade our Mossy Elk further than we already have. But it's possible we'll win this. Look at this. Yeah, we have a nice line. Oh. He'll go invisible and... No! The round ended again. Okay, it is what it is. So we'll upgrade the Mossy Elk to give him some more survivability. Maybe place a Forest Spirit to buff our Hunter, because that's our carry. And I don't think he'll upgrade his Summoner further. Oh, okay, he just did. That's pretty stupid, I think, because our Hunter gets value by killing units, you know? And now I don't think our Mossy Elk will die as quickly, so survive long enough for our Hunter to really get boosted up and kill everything off. But the damage is just insane. Yeah, we would have definitely won that round, but oh well. Alright, so let's place a farmer. Maybe in front of our healer with 2 upgrades. Making him survive longer, because that's his whole purpose. And maybe give our healer some more to heal everything up, you know? Alright, nice. And I don't think the Dart Thrower is a pretty good unit, but he's using it anyway, which is pretty interesting. But look at this. She gets nice... Look at all the buffs she has. And our Elk is still alive. Elk never dies. The farmer survivability is nice as well. Oh, but... Okay, so the round ended again pretty abruptly. But if you liked the video, subscribe and maybe check out Tricky Tactics in the Discord below. Thanks for watching.